guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks again for joining me this week. If you guys are new here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button for more videos, and if you want to follow me on social media, I'm justmelz.com, on all social media, just spelled out justmelz.com, so go give me a follow on there. Alright, today I am going to be unboxing my Kat Von D Vox box, so if you guys are interested in seeing the Vox box and seeing how I did this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I just received this from Influenster, complimentary just for testing purposes. This is the Kat Von D Vox box, and I'm so excited about this one. So let's just see what's inside. And I know I look like this, but I wanted to unbox this and then actually test out the products also in this video, so we're gonna get to that. Okay, so first off, we have a concealer brush. And then we have a setting powder brush. I'm going to go ahead and open these in just a minute, but let's just get everything out first. And then we've got two concealer shades. This is the Lock It Concealer Cream, and I've got a light 3 warm and a light 5 neutral. Okay, and then we have a setting powder, the Lock It Setting Powder, which is just a translucent loose powder. Okay, and then there's just this little card from Influenster, kind of talking about each item. Lock It Concealer Cream, formula of the future, finally letting you have it all. Rich and creamy full coverage, plus true 24-hour wear. Ultimate multitasking, correct under eye darkness, spot conceal blemishes, contour, highlight, and more. So the setting powder is a Lock It setting powder, less weight, no cake. An advanced translucent setting powder formulated with weightless micro blurring technology to set and perfect for a flawless finish. And then the two brushes, the concealer brush, a high performance brush for artists with an edge, new artistry brush with a unique sculpted shape specifically designed for applying Lock It Concealer Cream. This brush is molded to conform to the face's curves and contours for precise blending and control from every angle. And then the setting brush, the perfect tool for Lock It setting powder to set and perfect the entire face. Fluffy domed silhouette comprised of ultra soft synthetic bristles. So that kind of talks about everything that came in the box. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it. And there's little stars inside the package. How cute is that? Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Okay, that's really nice, really soft. Says it's a number 20, Kat Von D. Yeah, that feels really nice. This seems nice. It's a number 40, it says. They're really soft. This is quite a firm brush, really, to blend in that concealer. Okay, so let's see these concealers. I'm not quite sure which one. This one looks like one that I would use like under eye. This is the light 3 warm. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's tilted, so it's a little bit easier to apply under eye area. Very creamy. That little swatch right there. This is the light 3 warm, and then this is the light 5 neutral. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, this one's a little bit lighter. Okay, I thought this one would be darker because of the coloring on the box. This light 5 neutral looks darker, but on my skin here, this is the light 5 neutral. And this is the light 3 warm. So I don't know, I might use the neutral under eye. But they're very creamy, and I do like the angle of that brush. That's a nice angle to get under the eye instead of just a flat brush. Okay, so the setting powder, just in translucent. Oh, and the little holes inside for the powder to come out is a star shape. Can you guys see that? Where's the right angle? Alright, well, you can't see it, I don't think, but instead of just a bunch of little holes, it's a star shape. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my face using these products, and let's get started. First off, I use my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. I'm using the N3.5, and then I just use a BH Cosmetics brush number 116. This is my favorite foundation at the moment. I have not been able to find a foundation that I like as much as this one so far. With aging, my skin has changed quite a bit, and foundations seem to kind of settle in this area. Hopefully you can't see all the lines right there right now, but this is the only one that just kind of, it doesn't make it look any worse. So, if you have any suggestions for foundations that I could try, let me know down in the comments section. But this is so far the best. It's not really a full coverage. I believe it's blendable up to a full coverage. I don't always go full coverage. I just kind of do one layer, maybe adding a little bit more in places. But that's enough for me. I don't need to be completely full coverage, I don't think. And I like that it has like this little type of dewy finish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Light 5 Neutral, and I'm just going to apply this in the areas that I would highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and go under eye. Oh, it's very, very creamy. Wow. That feels really nice. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and use the concealer brush and blend this in. It's thicker than the concealer I normally use, so it's going to be interesting to see how this reacts to my skin with creasing and such. My eyes are red today. Look at my lower lash line, it's very red. I'm so tired. I might have used a little too much. Let's go ahead and, I don't think I'm gonna use the warm. I really don't think it's not dark enough to contour with for me, so I'm not going to use that one today. Let's go ahead and try out this setting powder. This feels very nice. I like the brush a lot. It's very soft. It feels really nice. I use mostly all BH Cosmetics brushes, so I still feel like creamy on my face instead of smooth. I use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. Maybe I just need to put some more of this on. And it just gives a finish of just amazing smooth. Let me just add more. I always start out with minimal amount because you can always build up. I feel kind of ghostly. Still kind of creamy, not the finish that I'm used to with my IT Cosmetics, but it's nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup. I'm going to be trying out this new brush. This is the e.l.f. Duo brush. It has a spoolie on one side and a little eyebrow brush on the other, so I'm going to try this out. Okay. I'm not going to use that brush. It does not stay thin enough for what I like, so I'm going to go back to my IT Cosmetics number 217 angled brush. Spoolie spoolie part works fine, so we're gonna just use the spoolie part of this brush. That was like the fastest eyebrow in the West. Holy mackerel. How did that happen? I don't think I've ever got an eyebrow done that fast. Alright, so now the eyebrows are done, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette to do some contouring and highlighting. And I'm just using this brush and I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it may be Benefit, but I'm not positive. I just had it in a bag of makeup that I was given. So I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to use this color that I've almost used all of. So I'm just going to load my brush up and do a little contouring. Then I'm just going to use this e.l.f. brush and go in with the same color and just go around the edge of my forehead and down the sides a little bit on the temple. Okay, now I'm just going to do my nose and I'm going to use the same brush and the same color. Just go down the sides. I'm not sure about that setting powder from Kat Von D. It's like I still feel kind of sticky from my foundation and everything, so I'm not sure about that. I really just love my setting powder that I already use, and I like how it makes my skin feel super smooth. I don't even know how to explain how that powder makes my skin feel. Just very light and smooth, and this feels like wet, so I might be adding my own setting powder on top of this. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to use this Kat Von D blush. This is two-tone blush. It's Pee Off and is it Faux? I can't remember. Anyway, I found this at Marshall's, so I don't know if it's discontinued or anything, but I really like these shades. So I'm going to use this today, and I'm using the 114 BH Cosmetics brush and just putting a little bit right on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going to use the Ultra Contour Palette again by Makeup Revolution. And this is the number 110 brush. And I'm going to be using this right here. And that highlight's so pretty. I love this highlighter. And I'm getting to the bottom of the pan too, and I'm getting sad. I'm going to have to repurchase because it's a favorite. Look at that highlight. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. And this is why I love Makeup Revolution. Man, my highlight usually doesn't come out this bomb. Then I just have a number 113 brush that I just kind of blend out a little of the highlight. If it's a little too strong, I know for some, that's okay. We like it strong, but just tone it down a little bit. Back it off. I feel like a super simple eye, and I'm going to use this again because I'm in love with it. So we're going to use the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just gonna do, and I'm just well, I'm gonna try to do kind of a natural eye, but sometimes it just doesn't end up that way. So let's go ahead in with this warm taupe, and I'm gonna use the brush it came with, the fluffy side, and we're just gonna put this up in our crease. Already darker than what I was going for, but that's okay. I always want a natural look, and then I end up going overboard and not having a natural look. But that's okay because it's a lot of fun. So let's just work this in our crease. This is a really pretty color. Actually, I think I am going to just keep this super simple. Okay, now with the other side of the brush, I'm going to go into Antique Bronze right here. I'm going to put this over on this outside corner. Flip my brush around and use the other side, not adding any more product on, just blending this together. And now let's do the same thing over here. Flipping it around and blending in. I'm going to use that same color with the flat side brush the antique bronze, and I'm going to go on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics number 103. It's just this flat brush, and I'm going to go in with the mirror right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eyelid, on the inner half about. Blend it on over to that antique bronze that we put on. I'm going to add some of this up on the brow bone as well. That's going to be it. That is all I'm doing. I'm going to just do a little bit more on the inner corner with that Vermeer just on my fingertip. Just adding that to the inner corner highlight. Alright, now we're done with that. We're going to add some eyeliner and lashes. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX matte liquid. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add some lashes, and I'm using the Ardell Wispies. These are not demi, these are just the wispy. They're a little bit longer. So I'm going to use those, and I'm also going to put on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is my current fave. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to be using the ColourPop lip liner in Tootsie. Okay, and on top of that, I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner lip gloss in So Cute. Alright guys, here is the finished look using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer and Setting Powder with the two new brushes. I'm very happy with how this look turned out. The concealers are very nice. I love the angle of the brush. That makes it very easy to apply under eye. The brushes are very, very nice. I really like the brushes. I'm 50-50 on the setting powder only because it's not as good as my setting powder that I use, which is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. Just the feeling I get with that powder I love. It's just super silky smooth, where this I still feel kind of sticky like from foundation. Other than that, I like the powder. It's smooth in some places. Maybe I just didn't get enough in some places. Maybe I'll add some more. But for just a translucent powder, it seems to work just fine. And yeah, so that is this look finished. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you have any video requests or any comments, leave them down below in the comment section. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.